Have you heard the latest? A Bears executive is getting ripped apart for a decision that could cost millions. Meanwhile, a hidden connection between two players could completely change our special teams, and a giant receiver with running back. Speed is flying under the radar, but he's got numbers that destroy second-round picks. Don't miss any of this. Like, subscribe, and stick around till the end, because this is exclusive info you need to know right now. Ever seen a diamond in the rough so bright you wonder how on earth no one else spotted it? I'm telling you, we've got one of those rare cases that could revolutionize our offense. Jade Walker, undrafted receiver from Texas A&M, is making a buzz you just can't ignore. This 6'4", 205-pound beast ran a 4.43 40-yard dash. But wait, that's not the most impressive part. His 1.48 10-yard split would have been the best at the combine. The best! And his 6.7 in the 3-cone drill would have placed him second. We're talking a relative athletic score of 9.47, comparable to receivers picked on day 2 of the draft. How did this guy go unnoticed? It's simple. He started in Division II at Grand Valley State, averaging 20.77 yards per catch before transferring to Texas A&M. But when he got there, what happened? Total chaos. Jimbo Fisher got the boot mid-season, temporarily replaced by Elijah Robinson and then Mike Elko in 2024. The Aggies' air attack collapsed, dropping from 30th to 88th in the country. Walker still managed 64 receptions for 935 yards and 4 touchdowns over 2 seasons at A&M, showing bright flashes with multiple 100-yard games. And all this while struggling with hand and ankle injuries. I ask you this, what could this kid have achieved with stable coaching and better quarterback play? It's a question we might answer ourselves this year. Rookie camp and off-season work will tell us if there's more here than meets the eye. But I believe this could be one of those finds that makes GMs look like geniuses. Am I exaggerating? I don't think so. Have you ever thought about how important player chemistry is? I'll tell you, in special teams, that connection can be the difference between winning and losing crucial games. This week, the Bears are hosting their rookie minicamp, showcasing their 8 draft picks, undrafted free agent signings, and other invites. And there's a new addition with a unique edge, long snapper Luke Elkin. During free agency, the Bears signed Scott Daly, the starter in 2024, to a 1-year deal, letting Patrick Scales go after 8 seasons. But here's the interesting part. Elkin was teammates with our punter Tory Taylor for 40 games at Iowa between 2021 and 2023. Why is this significant? I ask you, how valuable is familiarity in positions that work together every day? The connection between long snapper and punter is crucial for special team success, and these two already have a track record of success together. Now, when I signed, I called him up and said, "Looks like we're teammates again." And he was super excited and happy about it, Elkin said. The Bears signed Elkin to a 3-year deal worth $2,980,000, with the Aggies' $15,000 signing bonus and $40,000 guaranteed. That's a significant amount for an undrafted long snapper, signaling the team's confidence in his future in the position. Taylor, selected in the 4th round of the 2024 NFL Draft, finished his rookie season 15th in punt yards at 47.7, but was 3rd in punts placed inside the 20-yard line with 35. Familiarity at the long snapper position could significantly boost his numbers in his 2nd year. I believe this connection could also enhance the kicking game operation, with Taylor serving as the holder on extra point attempts, a role similar to what he fulfilled at Iowa, receiving snaps from Elkin. It's a great story and brings more competition to Chicago's special teams unit in 2025. Could this reunion elevate our special teams play? Time will tell. What the heck was our GM thinking? The Chicago Bears went all in on offense with their top picks in the 2025 draft. Tight end, Colston Loveland. Wide receiver, Luther Burden III. And offensive tackle, Ozzie Trapilo, give new coach Ben Johnson much-needed depth. The Bears didn't select defense until taking defensive tackle Shamar Turner with the 62nd pick. Their 4 first and second round picks were solid, with Loveland and Burden having the potential to become emerging stars in the league. But I tell you this without hesitation, GM Ryan Poles is facing harsh criticism for his next choice. The Bears handed defensive coordinator Dennis Allen a 5'11", 236-pound linebacker. And no, I'm not making up this controversy. Eric Moody from ESPN thinks Ruben Hippolyte II was a rushed pick for the Bears in the 4th round. This 4th round pick was shocking because many analysts predicted Hippolyte might go undrafted. I thought this was a huge reach in the mid-rounds. By GM Ryan Poles, Moody wrote. In the Bears' defense, Lance Zierlein from NFL.com had Hippolyte as a 5th rounder, still a minor reach, but thinks the linebacker will end up as a backup or special teams producer in the league. Hippolyte was a team captain at Maryland. He played in 47 college games, recording 218 tackles, 1 interception, 7 passes defended, and 1 forced fumble. But here's the twist. According to Larry Meyer from Bears.com, Hippolyte was considered an ideal fit for Allen. Possessing speed and toughness, Hippolyte is an ideal fit in first-year defensive coordinator Dennis Allen's scheme, Meyer wrote. I ask you, did the Bears sacrifice value to appease their new defensive coordinator? It appears the Bears probably stretched to give Allen a player he wanted in the draft. Worst case, Chicago has a key special teams contributor. As discussed earlier, the Bears' draft picks this year seem to be a product of what the new coaching staff wanted versus what Poles would typically do in the war room. Let's hope that risky strategy pays off for them next season. The real question here is Poles giving up too much control? Or is this the new direction we need after years of disappointments? I think only time will tell, but this pick is certainly generating controversy among analysts. Given the current makeup of the Chicago Bears roster, finding an immediate impact from all 8 members of the 2025 draft class is not a necessity, which is a testament to the team that Ryan Poles and Ben Johnson have built this preseason. Our goal was really to lean on the board, Poles said after the draft. We spent a lot of time with it. We wanted it to really speak to us. I talked about not really forcing anything by need, but truly taking the best guys. And we continue to add to that roster to increase competition and make our football team better, and I believe we were able to do that. Any of those 8 picks might not play right away, or they could impress enough this summer to earn big roles as early as this season. For Colston Loveland, the goal should be 3+ deep touchdown receptions. This is something the Bears specifically wanted to add to the offense by drafting him in the 1st round. Loveland is a dominant mismatch on the field due to his size and ability to separate. For Luther Burden III, aiming for 800+ scrimmage yards should be his target. The Bears drafted him solely for his run after the catch ability, but also for possible manufactured touches in the running game. Ozzie Trapilo has a clear goal: be the starting left tackle in Week 1. After hearing what Poles said last week, Trapilo will get the first look at the left tackle position, while Braxton Jones continues rehabbing. For Shamar Turner, keeping 3 or fewer penalties would be a good goal. He is a very aggressive and tenacious player, exactly what this defense needed, but only if it's controlled chaos. Ruben Hippolyte II should aim to play 60+% of special team snaps. The Bears were impressed by his speed factor, a trait Dennis Allen wanted to add more of to his defense. For Zaw Frazier, playing 15+ games would be an accomplishment. Frazier only played 29 college games and never played more than 12 games in a single season. Luke Newman should aim to be active for 15+ games. The path to the starter role will be tight for Newman, barring injuries, but he is a great depth piece. And finally, Kyle Monangai should aim for 50+ rushing attempts. Monangai will compete for the RB2 workload with Roshan Johnson. I ask, you, which of these rookies do you think will have the biggest immediate impact? I think we might see Loveland emerging as a true threat in the red zone right from the start. Bears family, you just heard exclusive info about our team. Do you think Ryan Poles made a mistake with Hippolyte, or do you trust his vision? Could Jade Walker become the steal of the draft? How much does the Elk and Taylor connection really value our special teams? I need to know your opinions. Drop your comments below and tell me what you think about these explosive news. If you liked this analysis, help me smash that like button so more Bears fans can see this content. And if you're not part of our family yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on our Chicago Bears. We are the most passionate fan community in the NFL, and I want all of you on this journey with me. Bear down, Chicago. See you in the next video.